At half of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good morning to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit. Well, in a spirited and confident address, Opposition Senator Janice Allen proclaimed that the People's National Party (PNP) is poised to win the upcoming general election, while suggesting that the governing Jamaica Labour Party (JLP) is showing signs of fear and anxiety, speaking on Sunday night. And that is so true, my wisdom warriors. We all know and we all see, so the Jamaica Labour Party, them afraid of PNP like a puss. This is why Andrew Holness cannot call the election, because Andrew Holness realized that they are losing, and them are lose from last year and the year before and the year before. Remember, saying in 2024, a PNP win the local government election, and Andrew Holness come out and go on like a him. Then Andrew Holness come out and pretend, hey, that man dead dangerous, I want serious actor, Yeah, man, Andrew Holness is a serious actor. The man say him never win local government election. Because if Andrew Holness did win, me people, you know say the whole of them would have out of Belmont Road. You know that. And they not turn up. Some supporters turn up, about few, maybe about 5 turn up. Remember say the news media did out there, Remember good enough, so the news media did up at Belmont Road. About 5 people turn out, 5 supporters. If Andrew Holness did win, Andrew Holness would have up at Belmont Road. Remember good, a PNP win the local government election. But true, because Andrew Holness corrupt. He's a corrupted government, so we have to keep an eye on Andrew Holness. Yeah, man, we have to keep an eye on them. You see all the election coming now, we have to keep an eye on them. With all them invisible political ombudsman. And it is alleged a Delroy daughter of the political ombudsman, my wisdom warriors, them a plan to thief the election, but it not go work. It not go work, because we the Jamaican people not go allow these things to happen. We not go allow it. We want better and we deserve better. So this is why everybody are go out and we are go vote out Andrew Holness and the administration. Anyway, my wisdom warriors, I want to take in Steve McGregor. He have a few words to say to the teachers. Hear this.
I join the rest of the nation in celebrating all our dedicated teachers on this special day. Your commitment, passion, and hard work is not unnoticed. You inspire our youth, nurture their potential, and help shape the future of our beloved Jamaica. As you continue to teach, motivate, and inspire, may every child that is under your care remember you with respect and affection, just as I remember those teachers who helped steer my life. You are truly the backbone of our society, the builders of nation and the shapers of destinies. Today we celebrate and honor your invaluable service. Thank you for your contribution, your patience, and for being the guiding light in the lives of our children. Happy Teachers' Day to you all. I join the rest of the nation.
The police are investigating the death of a man whose body was found inside a house in Rollington Town. He is yet to be identified. Reports are that about 8:30 a.m. on Monday, the police were alerted to the area. A team responded and entered the dwelling and discovered the body of the man. My wisdom warriors, on here, body of a man found in house in Rollington. May I go definitely update you guys when we find who this person is, because they never call no name. Understand, they never identify the person. So when we get more information, I will definitely update you guys. A Jamaican-born woman living in the United States has received Supreme Court approval to pursue her claim for a share in a St. Catherine property she co-owns with her ex-husband. Despite his attempt to block the case due to delay, Loris Williams filed the claim in October 2021. 13 years after her 2008 divorce from Corey Prince, seeking a declaration that both parties are each entitled to an equal 50% interest in a Cedar Grove, Gregory Park property they purchased during their marriage. The couple, married in 1998, migrated to the U.S. shortly after acquiring the property. An acting senior resident medical doctor assigned to Cornwall Regional Hospital has revealed that Mario Dean was not placed on a ventilator in the intensive care unit ICU despite his recommendation. Under cross-examination from defense lawyer Martin Thomas, who is representing 2 of the 3 police personnel charged with the incident in which Dean was beaten while in custody, the doctor explained that all 4 beds in the ICU were occupied at the time. When I hear this, my people, mighty God of Daniel, this is really bad, you know. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. And now, an acting senior resident medical doctor assigned to the Cornwall Regional Hospital is speaking up now. Yeah, they're speaking up. Boy, this youth, he not deserve what happened to him, my wisdom warriors. Everybody feel him. Everybody feel him. The police feel him. The hospital feel him. It is really sad. I just want to say, rest in peace. And my condolence goes out to the family. Hear this. Chairman of Jamaicans for Justice, John Clark, is welcoming news that the Jamaica Constabulary Force is moving to procure more body-worn cameras. Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake says the process to procure 1,000 more body-worn cameras is almost complete. My wisdom warriors. Wanna believe these people? Because me not believe the JCF, you know. Let me tell you something. Indicom investigate the police officers, and the whole of them will claim so they go upon operation. Yeah, the whole of them they go upon operation, my wisdom warriors, and do KILLING. Not one of them was wearing body cam. So let me tell you something. You see, everybody we are go upon an operation, or go upon a raid, or whatever we go upon, no need to wear the body cam. No need to wear the body cam. Not just people we are walk upon though. You understand me? So don't make JCF trick on JFJ. Don't make JCF trick on, because uno know. Uno really and truly know what is going on. Remember say Indicom investigate police killing. And not one body cam can show what happened. None of them now wear no body cam. You understand? That means that when they go up on the raid, they weren't wearing any body cam. They weren't wearing any body cam. You understand? And let me just give you some advice. When you do a raid, you need to make the police then wear the body cam. You understand? And if the police they not turn it on, then if you get suspended. Let me tell you now. That is the advice I give to you. But then again, remember say I want to see one Kevin Blake come out and say how the prison them overpopulated. So you know what that mean. Remember again, so Horace Chan came out and say shoot, kill, and ask questions after. So you don't know how that go again. Remember said the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Michael Holness, came out and said, meet the judge or thy maker. You don't know how that go. You understand? So Jamaican people, read between the lines. Well, maybe some of you guys have seen this video. Mighty God, with these British citizens that was going about their business and the police decide to attack them, my wisdom warriors. I don't know, so when me attack, I attack with the water in my mouth and I not come for pretty up. Nothing. Because them police here is on the loose. But I do not blame them. I blame the Prime Minister of Jamaica and I blame Horace Chang, the so-called Deputy Prime Minister, and he is also the National Security Minister. My wisdom warriors, when you have those type of people come out and talk the way them talk about meet the judge, meet the maker, shoot to kill and ask questions after, you have to expect anything from the police. You have to expect anything. I may talk to Jamaican people, both Labour Right and PNP and undecided voters. Let me tell you something. Yeah? When you hear on the Prime Minister and on the Deputy Prime Minister and on the police commissioner come out and talk the way them talk, anything or anything, expect anything. Police can just stop you and beat up your blouse and skirt. Police can just stop you and just bullet you. You understand? And nothing going to come out of that. Nothing going to come out of that. This is why I don't understand how Jamaican people talk about stand with JCF. Me can't understand Me really and truly, you know, me get to understand say the labor right them do all these things. You understand that the labor right them come out and stand with JCF. Stupid. Stupid. Seriously. Have no rights and give it away. I mean now go stop say labor right stupid. Don't have no sense. Are the only country have no rights and give it away. Only country. Are the only country in the world that fight against human rights. This is how dopey bat. Dopey bat. That's why I this no more while. Don't have no sense. Come out here every day and go like intelligent, including the labor right blogger them. But when we check the levels, really done spat. Seriously. On a serious level. On a serious level. And on the same labor right come out. I talk about needs. I follow Andrew Honest. Don't even read to understand what is needs. Me hear someone when I talk about can use needs and travel. I tell you so done spat. Blogger, JLP blogger, me here out here chat all these nonsense. JLP blogger. Which country can take needs and travel go? Go where? Crazy? Or sick or what? Every day out here, I follow Andrew Wallace. Andrew not even like blouse and skirt. Andrew not even acknowledge not see? Wait. Mighty God of Daniel. Not see what is going on? They don't even want to do no interview with you. You hear how they not like Mighty God, I want to out every day. I talk about Andrew. And Andrew do not respect the people of Jamaica. Andrew don't even respect the law of the lands. Seriously. Andrew wants a thief. And a them type of people that una defend. That just show me say una a thief too. You understand? Una a thief. Anyway, my wisdom warriors. I want to listen to this keenly because Andre Stevens interviewed the lady that was attacked by the police them. You understand? I want to listen keenly, my people, because you see what them do? It is wrong. It is really wrong. It is unacceptable. You understand? It is unacceptable. But, as I said, you have to blame the Prime Minister of Jamaica and you have to blame the police commissioner because of them give them the go ahead for do as they like. This is why the police them come out and treat the people them bad. This is why the police them come out and treat the people them bad. Them are things that happen in a PNP time. Them are sitting and happen in a PNP time. My wisdom warriors, hear this.
I know, but she's having to stop anyway these days. No, she never do that. We can drive to the station, you can drive behind, but we're driving to the station. We're not coming with you. She does not feel safe and she's a British citizen. She does not feel safe with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Why 6 of you need to arrest her? Why 6 of you need to arrest her? She's not coming out.
Start from the vehicle. Start from the vehicle.
You know, so this guy is like, you see this police
No, she not business. She not business. She doesn't care.
You have a problem with the driver. You have a problem with the driver and you're taking it out on me. You're taking it on me. Why are you taking it on? Because I'm in the front. I don't know the driver. So if you got a problem with him, I don't know him.
Miss me, I tell you last time. Step from the motor vehicle.
And what you going to do if you tell her last time? What you going to do? Man on glass? I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you. Because right now I feel threatened.
Miss, take your camera on face.
I feel like
no, I'm not putting it on your face. Yeah, lick it from my hand. Lick it from my hand then. Because he's videoing me. You're not saying about that, but you're saying something about me. Why? Arsehole, disgusting.
me?
Tell her to move and keep on moving.
Don't speak to her that way as a female, you fucking idiot.
here.
You are under arrest also. Step from the beach.
No problem.
Hold on. Step from the
Let me get my bag. Let me get my bag. I'm getting my bag. Why are
Yo, Mayo, where are you, Mayo? Yo, where are you, Mayo? Yo, Mayo, where are you, Mayo? I want more. Mayo, yo, Mayo, you can't have that to my youth. You can't have that to my youth. Hey, the fuck we are doing? Fuck Ronaldo.
My wisdom warriors, wanna see how the police them a deal with the lady them. You can't have so much police, yeah, and just tell the ladies if you come out of the car. So you can see say now, so Jamaican police not only attacking their citizens, but they're attacking the tourists. I hear Delroy Chuck came out, and Delroy Chuck say how them a protect tourists from residents, yeah. How them a protect tourists from residents. But look, at the same residents them out there a stand up for the tourists. The same residents, where them say residents are do this to tourists and one bag of something, see it there? And the resident them that a stand up for the tourists them. Because what had happened to them, they don't deserve it. Me I tell you. But these police now, they trigger happy and they just want beat up the people them. Remember saying no? Andrew Wallace tell them say, meet the judge, meet the maker. You understand me? Shoot to kill and ask questions after. Me glad they never pull no gun upon them. Me thank God for them life. Me thank God for them life. Because if I did some police officers, they wouldn't kill them. Yeah, man. Because remember say the police, they don't care, you know. Remember say no. Remember say, them a beat up elderly people. Them a beat up little pitney, you know. And Andrew Wallace come out and condemn it. So what we expect? What we expect? I'm telling the tourists all the time. Yeah? If you don't watch my channel and listen to me, I'm telling you all the time. Now listen to Andrew Wallace about Jamaica safe. Don't listen to Andrew Wallace about Jamaica safe. Jamaica is not safe. You understand me? Jamaica not safe in nobody. To how me see it, wisdom warriors, you more forget killed by a police than a citizen. You know hear me? You know more forget killed by a police than a gunman or a criminal or whatever. You understand me? Yeah, real thing. Because the police them out here now just attack people. Then just get up and if feel like they're not happy with you, then just not happy with you. And you're not going to hear the lady them talk. Because the lady them and Andre program, you understand, and I'm going to show a piece of it over here. And I want these ladies to take it up in hand. Yeah, man. Take it up in hand. Because me hear them say, them a go to BBC, Sky News. Me want to not do that. Me want to not do that. Not only say you not go do it. Me want to not do that. Make it go worldwide. Because people should know what the Jamaican citizens are going through underneath the hands of the JCF that should be protecting the people of the land. You understand me? Yeah, man. And when I listen to them, my wisdom warriors, and me hear them mention the BBC, me feel good. Me I tell you no, because that was the first thing that come to my mind when me hear it happen. Because I didn't know about this, you know. Me never knew about it. Nobody never send the video come give me. I never knew about it. I went talk him and play it. And so comes me know about it. And then me jump over Andre and see what is going on. And so me know I never knew about it. Them say happen from Thursday. I don't see me not upload nothing. Me not talk on it. Because I didn't know about it. You understand? Mighty God of Daniel. Jamaican police, them wicked. Just imagine Andrew Holness turn Jamaica in a republic. Me want the Jamaican people to wise up, you know. Me want them to wise up, you know. Andrew Holness out here are pretending, you know. And you no see that. You no feel to see it. But no worry, man. No worry. You not going to learn the hard way. You Jamaican people, you not going to learn the hard way. Because you not stand up for one another. And that me not like. On out here all the time I talk about JCF I do good, JCF now do no good. Them a murderer, cause them out here murder whole heap of people. You understand? And if you are do what the gunman do, you're a murderer. You is no different. So no come go on like say the JCF them are good people. Them are no good people. Because if they ain't the good, they would lock up Andrew Wallace a long time for thieving. But if I did the citizen thief, one right man go, you would see you quick and fast, then come lock up on the backside. So you stay there every day. You don't take in labor right out about JCF this, JCF that. You're not idiot. You're not idiot. You don't make Andrew Wallace a buy you out. You don't have no sense. You don't have no values and no morals. That's why I don't rate you labor right. Never. I can't rate you. Not until you see and understand what is happening. Then my ratings for you will change. But for now, you need to wake up. Seriously, you need to wake up. Anyway, my people.
Because there's something a beat falls on. If you are ignorant, man ignorant, I want to lick my youth. How will them police come from? That boy, them man, me say. How are they lick? Yeah, man, I am. Why lick you, man? Chuck down the woman for the thing on the handcuff on him. Boy, what? A British citizen them in fuck. A British citizen them in one. Watch him going for water. Where you go for water for? After you done fuck up people. Eh? An English citizen them in fuck. You have to lose your red pussy. Tell you that. You have to lose your red. You say man just sitting up from here and lick on the ground man, you look like you want to come broke and put it in. Bad man, they have to go down. An English citizen them in fuck. You think full blown English like this? Then the police are there. Because you in chuck them human pan the foot now, I say my way I do and the man just stop out the foot and start spray. On the right side I can't. Go on and fuck them up man. Because they have to be from what they have a problem. Fuck with them, them are going away. Yeah, I hear that. Oh, yes sir. Hold it, spit it. Me no want just go cross away so that crowd man. No want to go there, him a lick after me man. And took the woman in for no reason. In a spray pepper, it's in a people in the eye, in the eye. So they don't know say man spray and then eye walk me spray straight in the eye.
Jamaica, I'm going to bring in the ladies now for them to share with us today what really happened. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I've showed 2 videos just now that you sent me. Can you explain to the public today what really happened?
Okay, I'm gonna start first. My name
Talking.
is Stacy. I'm the one that's wearing the bikini cover up. So basically, on Thursday, May 1st. Firstly, I came to Jamaica to celebrate my 37th birthday. Okay. I brought my son, which is also a UK national, and I brought my best friend that's on the call with me as well. She's also a British citizen. I came to Jamaica for my birthday, and pretty much we've been here now 2 weeks. On the 1st of May, I had a family get together to celebrate my birthday. So we went to a river in White River, Otrius. And we were there, and obviously I needed to get some cash to give to some people just for tips and stuff, you know, because they helped me out for, you know, to set up whatever. So we left the venue and just went to a cash point about 2 minutes down the road, but that cash machine wasn't working. It wasn't working. I had a driver, a personal driver, because I don't drink. You know, if I'm gonna have a few, alcohol beverage, I don't want to drink. So I had a driver that was driving us around.
To drive, so you have somebody drive for you.
Yes, a local driver. Yes. So initially the cash machine that it wasn't working, so we ended up in Ocherius town. Okay. While we were in Ocherius town on our way to the ATM, we saw a police officer drive on a motorbike and drive the car down and told the driver, pull over now. Like, he told him pull over. It's not like he was in the road and he put his hands up and stopped. He drove us down. Okay. Pull us over. So he pulled us over and he asked for the documents, and the driver gave it to him. Basically, the driver explained that he doesn't have his driver's license on him.
The driver explain you're going in and out.
Yeah, so the driver explained to him that the car that the driver was actually driving is not his car, is my vehicle that I've rented in Jamaica. Okay. So the driver was explaining to the police that the vehicle is not his. However, it is for the lady that's sitting in the front, but he's just driving her around. He presented his driver's license on his mobile phone, but to be honest, Andre, at the beginning of their encounter, it seems a bit personal, because the police officer knew the driver, and as apparently, factually speaking, they have been in court before for a ticket for motor vehicle ticketing. Okay, so they knew each other.
They had a personal beef before this.
Correct. So anyways, the driver complied. He gave the driver's license on his phone to him. He drove off with the driver's phone and spoke abruptly, follow us back down the town. He's like, come back, turn back the car and come down here. So the incident didn't really happen where he actually stopped us. Because remember, as I said, he drove us down. So he went back to where he initially drove from, and we had to do a U-turn and meet him there. So the driver U-turned because at this point he drove off with the driver's phone. Okay. So we U-turned and the driver parked up on the left-hand side of the road.
Yes.
By a gas station where the incident happened, and they walked across the road, like very further away from us, into a corner by a juicy beef. The driver was there for quite some time. So for me, I felt bad because I'm like, I hope he's fine and I hope he's okay. So I got out of the vehicle and I walked across. And bear in mind, Andre, I wasn't dressed to be in Ochi town. The way I was dressed.
From the river.
I'm coming from the river. I wasn't expecting to be in Ochi with all of this commotion. So I just went over to them and said, is everything okay? By the time I went over there, the ticket was already printed. He gave it to the driver and he said to the driver, go court, and this is what he said, go court and plead not guilty upon this one. He said that to the driver and he gave him the ticket. So I took the ticket from the driver and I said, like you say, come on, it's fine, I'll pay for it. I took the ticket from him and I said, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
So walking back to the vehicle now, you know, it's just upsetting because I'm like cursing. I'm like, it's my birthday. I don't need this problems. You know, I'm cursing on the way to, you know, when I got to the car, I'm like, this is my birthday. I don't need this. You know, I'm just cursing a little bit. We got into the vehicle, ready to proceed back on our way. I'm already in the passenger seat, as you can see from the video. He drove all the way back over to us and started pointing on the vehicle and screaming, like pointing and said, come out the vehicle, come out the vehicle. This is before any video recording started. So I thought that this was he was talking to the driver. So he came around to my side now and he started, "You come out the vehicle now, you're under arrest." I was like, "I'm under arrest?" He said, "Yes, you are under arrest." I said, "Under arrest for what? What have I done?" Andre, up until today, he has not told me what he's arresting me for. He kept saying, "Come out of the vehicle, come out of the vehicle." I said, "I don't feel safe coming out of the
So
vehicle."
he already issued the ticket and then him come back after now to tell you
Yes,
to
yes, correct. So everyone started to intervene that was in the car, saying, "Why why are you arresting her? What have we done?"
That's when
Because
I got out of the vehicle and I started to record him. And then he was being very rude to me. Come out of my face, this, that, and the other. And I was very calm with him. I didn't raise my voice to him, not once. I was very calm. I said, "Why are you arresting her? Why are you arresting her? He cannot tell us why." I didn't raise my voice once. As you can see from the video, I'm the one with the long ponytail, the blonde ponytail with the top. Yeah. Yeah.
so
say that him going to arrest you and him don't tell you the reason.
No. Still
so
now, we don't know why.
So at that point, I refused to get out of the passenger side because I'm not coming out of no car to no Jamaican police. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. At that point, I didn't feel safe to come out of the car, and you're not telling me why I need to come out of the vehicle, you know? So he basically picked up his cell phone and he called somebody, and that's when the female officer came onto the scene.
Yes.
And I said, "Okay, she's a female officer, maybe I can speak to her." And she didn't come and say what's happened. She basically came to the vehicle and she said, "Lady, come out the vehicle and walk with me to the station." I said, "Excuse me, I'm not walking to the station with you. First of all, I'm not even dressed appropriately to be walking through Ultra-Race town like this." Right? And yeah, they insisted that I come out of the vehicle. At one point now, Andre, you can see that I came out of the vehicle and was speaking to the officer, the lady officer. And at one point you could hear me saying, "Now I was trying now to comply." So basically, because they insisted that I needed to walk with them. And as you can hear in the back, my cousin was asking, "Why can't we drive behind them to the station?" You know, we weren't refusing to go. We weren't refusing to go. We just didn't want to walk with them. And basically, as I said, I wanted to get my bag with my driver's license and my passport that was left in the car. If you want me to walk with you, I need to walk with my documents.
Yes.
That's when he slammed me against the car.
He slammed you against the car?
Yeah, as you can see in the video, he pushed me and then he pepper sprayed me.
Wow.
And then he pushed my friend and he pushed my friend that's on the call and pepper sprayed her as well. So all of us were pepper sprayed. And the reason why I don't want to come on this, I just don't want to show my face. My face is still swollen and my eyes is like, I don't want to like show my face, but the medical evidence is there.
So, Nikki, what did you do after this?
After what?
After all of this pepper spray you all.
I was just crying. I just couldn't believe it happened. He handcuffed me whilst after he pepper sprayed me, handcuffed me. And I was just screaming at him. I said, "Why did you do this? We are females. We are free females. What are you doing? What are you doing?" The man was completely silent. He wouldn't say nothing. He even went over in one corner and went and got us some water and trying to put water in my face. And I'm telling him to come out of my face. And I don't want no water from him. He's disgusting. He should not be a police officer. End of. He should not be on the street. Pardon, sorry?
His name is Ricardo Cole, and apparently I don't want to give misinformation, but apparently he's been removed off duty pending an investigation. His name is Ricardo Cole.
One second.
Ricardo Cole.
Yes.
One second, Andre. My mother would like to say something to you.
Sure.
Right, my parents come from Jamaica and I am a British citizen myself. And what I have seen is so disgusting. So disgusting. You know,
repeat that, madam.
I've always taught my children, all of my children, to be courteous to anybody. And they always have been. And to see this man doing it to my daughter and treating her like a piece of shit, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all.
Yes.
It's absolutely disgusting. I've been to Jamaica a few times, but when I do go to Jamaica, I must admit I go to resorts and everything else where it's all closed in and everything else.
Yes.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy of what happened to her because she's been to a few countries and she's been to Jamaica a few times and she's had no trouble whatsoever. And to this to happen, she has not been in trouble once with the police.
Andre.
So for this to happen,
Yeah.
I'm not happy.
Andre, funny and sorry to cut you off, but Andre,
So,
I could have chose to go anywhere in the world to for my birthday. Okay,
Yeah.
I could have chose any destination. It didn't have to be Jamaica. We spend a lot of money to come here, loads of money. I can tell you, I spent probably over $2 million Jamaican in or more. That's from myself, not to mention Nicola. Okay, we got a lot of money in this country, and I could. What I'm upset about, Andre, is that the fact if we were white British nationals, he wouldn't have sprayed us in the town. He wouldn't. It's just he wouldn't. If we were white British nationals, he would not take that chance in doing that. I'm telling you. I am telling you that now. And that's what's upset me. Because the fact that I could have gone somewhere else. Last year I went to Spain for my birthday. I did not have any trouble. Like why do I have to come to this country and then feel like, you know, to encounter police abusing me on my birthday? That was
On
my
her birthday.
birthday.
Your birthday.
It was her
Police.
birthday.
And not to mention how they treat us when we got to the station. That's another thing. That's another incident. Okay?
How did they treat you at the station?
When we got to the station, they basically did not allow us to speak. It's like we were in a complete war zone. They wouldn't allow us to speak. They were like, sit on the
Laughing
bench.
after
You're
us.
not in England. Sit on the bench. This is how they were speaking to us. You're not in
Laughing.
England.
The officer, sorry, Stace. The officer, Ricardo Cole. I went to go get water out of the car. He's there with his other colleagues, laughing. Oh, you should have seen how them start ball when we spray them. He's thinking I don't understand what he's saying.
Oh, so he was in the Jamaican patois.
Yes.
What he did to you, laughing.
Yes. And he thinks say that I don't know what I can't understand him.
My God. So after they did this, they were laughing at you, ladies.
Yes.
Andre, I'm going to tell you how corrupt the system is. When they brought us to the police station, they told us they wouldn't tell us why we were getting arrested. They didn't explain nothing to us.
You're going out.
Yeah. When we got to the station, you would have expected for someone to at least have the decency to explain to us why we're at the station. Okay, why are we there? Nobody. They just treat us like some criminals. Like we just killed somebody. That's how they treat us. They treat us like we just robbed a bank. They treat us like complete, utter criminals. Okay? They told us to sit on a bench and we weren't allowed to speak. I heard them saying, get the patrol car ready. We're sending them to Discovery Bay. I guess Discovery Bay is a female prison. I don't know what it is. But that was their initial motive, is to put us in a jail cell that night. Okay, let me tell you where it turns. It turned when they basically asked us for the documents. They asked us for our documents and they saw the British passports now. I think they got flustered. Like what did they think? They thought that we're Jamaican. I don't know. I just don't understand.
I don't think they knew that we were British
So when
citizens.
they find the identity now,
Yes.
that is when them start buck shuffle.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's when they want to see the video evidence. That's when they want to allow me to go to the car and get water.
Yes.
That's when they want to allow me to go and have a cigarette outside.
But what I'm trying to say is
the women behind the desk all want to offer me crackers and cheese.
What them were offering you?
Yes, crackers and cheese.
Oh, so when they find out say he's a British citizen now. the dispensation and the attitude change
Very much so.
to the point where them have to get crackers and cheese.
Yep.
So them never offer you no tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. No. So them never offer you none of the tea. You want coffee.
No
They
tea or
didn't offer.
water.
But Andre, I just want to say that let me tell you where after the incident and after we went back home and everything and everyone was talking, and including the driver. What's happened is he has a personal issue with the driver. Okay, that's number one.
So Constable Cole have a personal issue with the driver.
Personal issue. I don't know what it is, and that's why I keep saying in the video I do not know the driver. Okay, so what's happened is that he basically when I took the ticket from him, and again apparently they wanted money and we just wanted a ticket. Okay.
They wanted money.
Yeah, so they wanted money, but we took the ticket calmly and walked off, and I said I'll pay it. Like it's nothing for me to pay the ticket. Okay. So when I basically said that and we walked off very calmly, I think that really upset them. I think that really triggered them because they didn't get any money, and at that point he must have thought that I'm the driver's woman or something, because he didn't get the reaction out of the driver that he wanted to get. So he could have escalated the matter because we complied in everything that he asked us to comply with. I got back to the car, and that's why I'm surprised he was trying to come for me.
Yeah, because we was very shocked. We thought he was calling the driver out of the car again. We didn't understand how it got to Stacey.
Yes, he thought that maybe he was trying to. He probably was assuming that.
Yeah, you're going in and out.
He probably was assuming me and the driver was together, and with him harassing me, the driver would get irate, and then that would be a way of him to do the driver something. That's the only way I can see it, because I don't know how that came to me. I really don't know how his aggression came towards me, because I was sitting in the front seat.
My God.
When we got to the station now, yes, as I said, they wanted to charge us, and he was basically calling out all the charges to his colleague. We don't have a paper that shows us what we have been charged with.
Yeah.
We don't have anything to show us what we have actually been charged with. But after the fact that they've seen our documents and they saw British national, they want to ask us if we have anyone to bail us. So we had to get someone to bail us, and yeah, pretty much they were running around to get us bail.
They won't send you to prison.
Yeah, we told him already.
So what? So how long you stayed in the police lockup for?
We weren't even in a lockup, to be honest. We were just on a bench. We were
just in the office.
I said that as I said, Andre, I've got family in Jamaica as well. Okay, so I even asked him, could I get someone to bring me some clothes? Andre, if you see how I was dressed, I was dressed for a beach. I felt very uncomfortable. I was in that police station with bare policemen walking up and down, and I'm pretty much dressed in a bikini thong with a cover up. And I said to a female officer, can I get someone to bring me some clothes? She said, this is how they brought you here. This is how you have to stay here.
No level of dignity. This is how you came here, and this is how you're going to stay here.
Yes, that's what she said. And yeah, she wouldn't allow anyone to bring clothes to me. It's absolutely disgusting.
And Stacey, they was drinking in there too.
Yeah, they were drinking.
They were drinking liquor in there.
Police were drinking?
Of course they were.
In the station.
I saw it with my own two eyes.
Drinking in the police station?
Yes.
Andre, we sat in the police station
you're going in and out.
We were sitting in that police station for over 4 hours. We've seen a lot. We've seen a lot coming in and out of the police station. It's the Ulterior's police station. Okay. We see how police officers speak to citizens of Jamaica. I've actually seen a police officer use derogatory words to a citizen that was that came inside the police station to report something. However, if you go into the station and if that was the other way around, they would have beat him and arrested him. I don't know what they would have done. Why are they allowed to speak to people like that? And if it was the other way around, because I've seen it with my own two eyes, it's not something I've heard. I've seen how they've treated, Jamaican nationals coming in to report something and the way they speak to them.
So you're saying firsthand you have witnessed the kind of toxic policing that the police put towards citizens of Jamaica?
Absolutely disgusting. And I just want to add as well, when he pepper sprayed me, I wasn't expecting pepper sprayed. Obviously not. Why would I be expecting someone to pepper spray me when I wasn't doing anything wrong? So when he pepper sprayed me, it was in close proximity of my face.
Yes.
So it went straight in my eyes. I think I got it the worst because he did it to me first, and then everyone else dispersed, and then he kept doing it to the others. But he did it directly into my face. So I ran out in the road because it was on the main road, and there was a gentleman that ran to grab me out of the road, and one of the colleague man, he take out the baton and flash it on the floor and lick it on the floor, ready to beat the man. You can hear him saying it in the video.
My God. So somebody came to assist you.
Yes.
And the police got his baton ready to beat that man.
He said it if you watch the video again, you can hear him saying it. Yes.
Wow.
And you can see our backs are turned to him, and he's still spraying us. Why are you still spraying us with a pepper spray?
So Andre, as I would consider, obviously we are tourists. Why should we come here and spend our money here? Why should we come here? Because first of all, England flight is not cheap. It can cost us over 400,000 Jamaican dollars or more for a plane ticket.
$400,000 to come England to Jamaica.
And that's a cheap ticket. And that's a cheap ticket, Andre. Okay? That's a good deal when it's that.
400,000?
Yes. And mind you, I came with my son, so the fee is going to be double. So that's just the plane tickets to get here, not to mention the hotel fees that we stayed in and the money that we spend here. Why should we come here and spend our money here? Why should we spend our money here? And the next thing they've charged us, they've given us a bail paper, Andre. I sent the bail paper to you. They said that we have to come back to Jamaica for a court in July. Now, myself and Nicola, we are full-time, and we work full-time. We've got good jobs in the UK. Okay, we're not sitting at home, watching TV. We've got good jobs that we need to attend. So put in a court date in July for us to come back here.
They're saying that you have to mandatorily attend court in Jamaica.
Absolutely, and they put us on 100,000 Jamaican bail each.
100,000 Jamaican each.
Bail of 100,000. So what were you charged for?
We don't know. I don't know. The only paper I've got, Andre, is the one I sent to you, and that's it. I don't have any other paper to show me what my charges are. When my mom came to the police station to bail us, first of all, the police officer that did the act, he was completely invincible. He was nowhere to be seen when we got to the police station.
Silent.
He was hiding in the back. We didn't see him. Okay. But apparently he's telling my mom that I was cursing at him. I was cursing at him and using indecent language to him. Now, Andre, do you think I'm crazy to come to Jamaica and even try to disobey the police? Because as you know, we have social media and we see how Jamaican police brutally abuse people. I saw a video the other day of a police officer beating an elderly man on his hand because he parked incorrectly. So do you think
that video where the police abused the elderly man?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you think I would be trying to get myself in that situation at all with any police? Hence why we complied. He asked us to follow him back. He took the man's phone. He asked us to do a U-turn and follow him back into the town, which we did. He issued a ticket. We took the ticket and we went about our business, and he still drove us down and wanted to start an excitement in the Ocherius town. And that's what he did. He caused, as you can see, his behavior is appalling. Because why are you pepper spraying us? We know what pepper spraying is for. In England, a police officer does not even have a gun, okay? There is a different set of police officers that call armed forces that have guns. They go in for drug dealers and people that murder people. They don't deal with day-to-day citizens in England. Now, a pepper spraying me and the people that's in the car, what did we actually do to deserve that? What did we actually do?
My God.
What did we actually do? As in the video, you showed the public the video. What did I actually do? I said, let me get my bags with my documents, and he slammed me against the. He assaulted me, slammed me in the car, and pepper sprayed me.
My God.
It's a day I will never forget. And mind you, I left my birthday venue, so by the time everyone found everything out, like, remember, I just left my birthday to go and get cash, and I could have never returned back to my birthday. He could have killed me. He could have killed me. That's how I'm looking at it. My son was there. My son was calling my mom. Where's my mom?
Where's my mom?
Where's my mom? He didn't know where I was. It's crazy. It's a lot. So I want to just say now, we have reported it to the BBC. The BBC will be getting in touch. Okay.
Yep.
So
Repeat.
whether or not it takes a day or two or a week, the BBC will be publishing it.
So you get in touch with the BBC?
I contacted the BBC News headquarters this afternoon.
So you're going to the extreme with it?
Yes.
Have you secured a lawyers yet in Jamaica?
We attempted to, because we had such a short deadline, because we had to fly back out of the country, Andre. So it's a lot. We didn't secure anyone in Jamaica just yet. We tried, but we didn't get anything yet.
But you said you're going through to the BBC. Did
Yes,
you reach out to the British High Commission in Jamaica?
Yes, the British High Commission has a case file for us. It has been reported to the British High Commission. They have created a case file, and there has yesterday. The reason why we didn't join the call is because we had to go to the headquarters in St. Anne's Bay to do a formal statement of what happened.
Yes.
And we showed the sergeant or the lady that we dealt with yesterday the video, and she was absolutely disgusted. She was disgusted.
My God.
So for me personally, I want tourists to be aware that you could be going about your business and the police will just attack you, because that's what they've done to us. And we're speaking from personal experience.
And no member of the government or the police high command has reached out to you to say they are sorry and they're investigating and looking into the matter?
No, nobody has gotten in touch with us. Hence why we're going to take it to the BBC, because if UK nationals is going to come to Jamaica and get treated like this, it needs to be known that this is how they're treating us.
And we can go to Sky News as well.
You're going to Sky News?
We can do that as well.
We're going to everything. We're going to go to the UK blogs, and we're also going to get a lawyer in the UK to represent us.
You're going to get a King's Counsel?
Yes. To represent us.
Business in Jamaica.
I'm not allowing. He should not be a police officer. He's an actual. He's a criminal. I really don't understand why he's done what he's done to us.
So the bruises that you got, tell us about the bruises.
Nicola, tell him about it.
Well, so the bruises are from the handcuffs, the hands bruise. I noticed that when I was at the police station. So the picture I sent you, Andre, that was at the police station. I took these pictures. So I said, I'll make sure I take these pictures now, straight after the incident, so I have all my evidence. So the bruise on my right thigh, that's probably when he pushed me down or shoved me down. He could have all kicked me, I don't know, because when you're getting pepper sprayed, you don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
you're very discombobulated. I at first I thought someone had thrown acid in my face or something. I was so confused what was going on, why my skin was burning like this. and it's still
Yes,
burning.
it's burning.
Burning.
Yeah,
Burning.
it's burning.
Burning. And then this is what made me so upset in the police station as well. Like I said to them, why is my skin still burning? Why is my It's like they're just not taking it serious. Like, oh, just you have to rub some cake soap on it
The
or something.
reason why
What
they
did they
don't
say,
take it
Sophie?
seriously is because they're used to it, Nicola. They're used to doing this to people. We are not
Yeah.
used to that happening to
I
us.
can't believe it. I've never been pepper sprayed in my life. I know why police officers have pepper spray. Police officers have pepper spray if they feel that someone is going to attack them. So they spray it so they back off. No one was attacking this man for him to get out that spray and start spraying people. He should not be a police officer. End of story.
Yeah. He's disgusting.
So you
And
never
if he's doing that to 3 females, what I can't imagine what he does to men.
you never tried to contact the local media houses in Jamaica?
We didn't
We
know.
did. To be honest, to be honest, Andre, it left. This happened on Thursday. It left us so upset. It's so upsetting. It makes my stomach turn watching the videos because the fact that it could have been worse. Like that's all I'm.
Yeah.
You know, it could have been worse. I don't know why they wanted me to walk like that. You walk like that with them through the Oteris down to the police station. Why couldn't we not drive behind the bike? And there was 2 of them. One could be behind us escorting us and one could be in the front. We weren't actually saying that we're not going to go to the police station. I was just not going to walk with them, especially dressing like that. I wasn't going to walk in the town. And first of all, you're not telling me why you want me to walk.
So my wisdom warriors, wanna hear what the lady them say? Wanna hear what the lady them say? May I tell you, this is disgraceful. JCF them is a disgrace to society. I can't stand them. When me telling us I can't stand them. Me can't stand them. Me not like them. Seriously, me not like them because them not deal with the citizens of the country good. That's why me dislike them. Because they not deal with the people them good. The way I see them deal with elderly people and little pitney, like seriously. And guess what? Nobody cannot blame the lady them, yeah, for not walking with them. Why don't want the people them walk? You understand? The people them no want walk. Then say they have the car, so then we drive behind. You understand me? Then we drive, but we don't want them walk. We don't make the people them feel very, very uncomfortable. And we don't think it's okay. What we not do, we don't think it is okay. We don't think it's okay. And we don't see the residents them out there are defend the tourists. The same residents them where they'll write your cuss and say no look after tourists. We don't see that. We don't see that though. The tourists them more safe with the resident of Jamaica because resident of Jamaica not trouble tourists. Them like the tourists them. They not trouble tourists. So when me hear them come out with them PR stunt, me know say the people them in the community, them know the truth. The people them will live in the country know the truth. You understand? They only can fool some people out the road. And the only reason why them do that, I just show them want to make the money. They don't want the tourists them stay within the hotel. That's it. And they make all of the money. They don't want the poor people they make no money. On go eh? On fi take them go BBC News ladies. Take them. Me they have to run with it. And bring it to Sky. Bring it to World News. Bring it to All News. Yeah, man. Full time now. Them a get away with too much. Too much them a get away with. And I don't like this. What the police them do to these young ladies, I don't like it one bit. They mess up me and me. Mighty God, them. Listen, police can just see and just attack you just like that. They can just see and just attack you. Just imagine Andrew Holness have full control of the country and turn Jamaica in a republic. Dog, name up blouse and skirt, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper. All in a one go. My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think? Wanna tell me how you feel about this? Put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Big up on a nice clean self. One love. Don't forget me people. Go over to my other channel. Subscribe and get me to 5K. Tell a friend if you tell a friend. The link I go there in the comment section. One love.
We're not going to false promise. On the things that we are putting back in the office. On the things that we are novice. On the better listen to this. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them promptly, people, just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, we have to tell them promptly, cause when they win them a go dump way. Market G, you know you the people them really want to see a great leader who will talk to we. Put on the boat and go, they go walk to we. Yes, go march to we. Because we have some guy with them on a intention, leading the country in the wrong direction. That's why we come to make we own a selection. This we are gonna do when him call the election. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. So we a tell them promptly, people, just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them